think my motivation is money driven. This just gives me all the more reason to go out and try to prove that I can live up to the expectations. I can try to help this organization win as many Super Bowls as possible.
And if he wins, he gets paid, and if he doesn't, well, the 49ers have some outs in this deal, Gary, with Kaepernick. $126 million, $61 million guaranteed. But did you go over it with a fine-tooth comb like I did?
Yeah, well, I think he's underpaid. But no, what are the outs?
Well, because here's the thing is, I'm no Jay-Z. I mean, I'm not a sports agent, and I don't know I did my best. And I looked at all these terms, and there seems to be, it's like there's incentives, there's de-escalating pay terms, there's bonuses, and then pay, and then insurance he has to pay. I
got 99 problems, but his contract ain't one. Okay.
Okay. Well, you know, I like how he was wearing his money socks. Did you hear him?
Hey, God bless. This was a funny deal yesterday.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, you know, when you hear these big free agent signings, that means, oh, the threat. Well, thank God he's going to stay and play on our team, or something like that. You know, or we just, oh my gosh, he gets this big bonus for winning the Super Bowl.
Right.
None of that happened. He was under contract to the 49ers under their quote control for 2 more years. So basically all this was yesterday, at least in my mind, was good for him.
Yes.
I mean, he got more money. It wasn't like, wow, great, Colin was going to leave. Now he's staying. He just got more money. That's the whole thing.
But do you see it as, I mean, I know there's no such thing as like safe money, but do you see it as a safe bet, or do you see it as, you know, bold and smart, or a little bit, you know, a gamble?
Oh, no, you know, how many, maybe there's 5 to 10 guys in the world who can do what he does.
Right,
and that's it. And that's what the quarterbacks make. At sometimes at the expense of everybody else. So that's the way I look at it. Is not like 49er fans rejoice. If anything, you're going to probably pay $1 more for your hot dog. But the fact is, I think the one joy from yesterday was good for him. He got paid. Everybody else, fine. We love watching him play, but this wasn't, to me, that wasn't a rejoicing thing, because there wasn't the threat of him leaving.
Now, if it works out, maybe we'll be the first to ever host a Super Bowl. Like, what if we were to get into the Super Bowl in 2016 when we host Super Bowl 50? By the way, 50, the number 50, they settled that.
You were right about that. You broke the story saying that the L was the people didn't. I thought you were, you know, somewhat kidding.
No.
The L was they didn't want to be associated with losing. Gone. Yeah.
And also we can now move on from Donald Sterling. He says, "Fine, I'll take the $2 billion." I love we have this twist his arm. He'll take the $2 billion and go away.
Yeah,
Good for him. All right.
Well, I think that was. When he filed or threatened the lawsuit and all that, I really think that was just like, hey, don't mess around with me. You know, I want my $2 billion, or else I'm going to sue you and stretch this thing out.
Well, we've got the NBA.
But good for him. When I say good for him.
Good for him, yeah.
How can you be, you know, they throw you out of the league, and as a parting gift, here's $2 billion.
That's right. It's better than 50 lashes with a wet noodle.
Yes.
Okay?
Hey, by the way, I mean, I don't mean to break up. What do you do? You got something new on every day. Where's Kron coming up with his clothing allowance?
I love how, do you watch your wife like that? Like, hold on a second. Is that new? Because what you do is you buy it, you just slide it into the closet. You don't make a big deal of it. You just slide it in, Gary, and you hope no one notices.
That's the problem I'm having. My wife wishes I watched as much as I do you. No, are you kidding me? I love women. I have well, nobody wants to hear this, but I don't have any male friends that I really want to talk to.
Yeah, I tend to like to hang out with guys. I think it's a yin-yang thing. Like, you know, you guys are strange.
I don't want anybody to look at me either. That's your problem. But go ahead.
No, I find you to be strange beings.
Thank you.
I do, and it fascinates me. Okay, so NBA Finals will start tonight. I do not need to watch because I already saw the Heat and Spurs play last year. Kings beat the Rangers. What I want to hear you talk about is this Zimmer, because he sounds incredible. As you know, not like I followed sports, but 66 years in baseball, and not a bad word to say other than this one. And this wasn't bad. It was incredible. Really, a 72-year-old guy charging the mound? So he's remembered for that.
Yeah, he fought with Pedro Martinez. He was a coach here for the Giants.
He was for a time?
For a couple years.
Right.
Not a manager, but just kind of like helping out.
Yeah.
And his story was, what a real little competitive guy. Everybody loved him. He was a great, great player, but when he was like 23, 24 years of age, he was playing and got hit in the head with a pitch.
Oh.
And he had a big, giant plate in his head.
Really?
He got hit before they made you wear batting helmets.
Wow. So now he wore his helmet on the inside after that because they put a plate inside his head.
Yeah, exactly.
Very good.
But he went on and what they call a real baseball man. But
right.
People loved him. And then somebody was telling the story last night that when he was managing one of the teams that they won the championship, and he just thanked everybody for making his life better and giving his family respect and all that
Big
stuff.
loss,
But, listen, always when somebody leaves, people go on and on.
Right.
But I heard all these stories when he was living, what a great guy he was.
And to end with something funny, real men lift the big plates of weights, right? Ugh! Do maybe 2, 3, 4 reps and you're done. Not Obama. Did you see the president lifting weights in the hotel gym?
Yeah, I was just curious. How the heck you get a camera in there, or did he mind? Or
no,
probably more to the point, he set that thing out?
Here's the worst part is, I'm lifting 10 pounds. No, I don't want to tease. It depends. If you use right form and you do good reps, it should hurt.
Is he still smoking?
It hurt. I don't know if he's still smoking. Look at the way he's working. He's a model of fitness.
You know when I see him?
What?
Taxes.
You think taxes? That's all you can think.
I know, it makes me sound like a jerk. That's all I'm seeing.
All right, we'll see you again.
All right, Gary.